The song is basically about someone who's really down, sort of maybe addicted to some type of drug, and in the end they feel like they just can't take it anymore. Something very similar happened to a friend of mine who lived in New Orleans, and you know, just basically the video kind of explains what happened, but that happened after the song was written. So, you know, the video pretty much tells the story of my friend. Originally, you had done a video for Confessor before, when we had our first album out, and so, you know, I contacted you, and then Pellet from the record label came along to check it out.
I started working for a label called Season to Mist, and they were looking for a great U.S. band, and actually the band's management sent a demo over to the label in France, and he called me and asked me if I was a fan, and I think knowing that, you know, I work better with bands that I like, and, you know, I don't do this for money, I do it for pleasure. So I had been a fan of Confessor as well as the owner of the label, and just jumped on it, and completely honored to be able to work with a band. We just got a hold of them, and they were interested, and talked to them, and they realized, I think, you know, that we were true fans, and it happened.
And then we had auditions for, you know, several actresses throughout the week, and then we actually decided to pick Jennifer in the end, who did an amazing job. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. I found out about their audition on Craigslist, and I submitted my headshot and resume. When I walked out of the audition, I thought it had gone pretty well, and I was really excited because I really wanted to work with that group of people. I just wanted to be a part of it.
We actually didn't start that early. We started pretty late.
Right.
I'm not a big fan of getting people out at 6 a.m. unless you've got 1,000 shots to get in a day. This one seemed like we could get it in a day pretty easily. If we had a small crew, we'd go efficiently. We don't have a long lunch break, and so we didn't start. We didn't get here till 10 o'clock. I looked at the lens. I hit that. We didn't get here until 10 o'clock, and we started shooting pretty quickly. Jennifer's been great. She just nailed every shot that we asked her to do.
I enjoy acting because it's a chance to step outside of who I am and become something totally different. It allows me to explore other parts of the world and things that ordinarily I wouldn't get to experience. The part that I liked the best actually was watching Scott sing, because I've never seen him perform before. The bit I didn't like was just standing there acting crazy while I was standing up to the whole song.
We'll start it over, and we'll do it, just go the whole way through, and just...
Starting over?
Yes, we are.
Oh!
Well, you're the one who stopped it.
I'll start doing points for you.
Okay. Can we start it?
The crazy director made me do over and over and over and over again.
She didn't whine, she didn't complain, and she's been really good to have on the production. We got really lucky with her.
Right.
And as you said, she was the first person through the door. We had some really good people, but yeah, just being first through the door, I was very impressed with her.
It's the best ever. I mean, I'm in this because I want to learn, and I really want to work with the bands. And to be here sweating over people and just learning the production and getting to know the bands, it's the best. I mean, it's way better than doing accounting or manufacturing or paperwork behind a desk. It's great. It's the true benefit of this job. I think it's going great. I think it's going way better than I expected.
It's been a great day. It's just been really hot here, but I think it's good because it kind of fits the mood of the song in the video. So it was just us four banging it out all day, and we did it in one day, and it's going to be awesome.
It's been great. It's a small crew. We've been doing a lot all day, but it's working out, I think.
If I'm shooting a video, I don't always know what is the best thing to do, but I know if it looks wrong.
Right.
And I'll come up with some wacky ideas, and they sound stupid at the time, but then when I get back into the edit suite, because I edit my own stuff and I shoot my own stuff, you're like, I need that strange. Oh, there it is. There's a great shot, and it just gives you a more interesting transition than just a cut or a fade or something. And I think that this one is good because even though it's a particularly down kind of song, this is not an up kind of song.
Right.
We're shooting it in the daylight. We're shooting it with a lot of natural light. We're shooting it with white backgrounds, and yet that I think that'll kind of contrast nicely with the feeling of the song. I've done videos with like Salif Keita and Sepultura and Frankie Beverly and Creator, ZZ Top, Napalm Death, Love Hate, Rock Band, EMF. Did the Melvins Honey Bucket. Some of the ideas that I had, I can remember the band just rolling their eyes going, okay, okay, we can do that. Sure, it's just a day, sheep, fine, it's good. And they were great, they were good to work with.
Today I got a shard of glass in the bottom of my foot. It's a battle wound that I will show off to everyone. I did Scott's makeup today, and so hopefully everyone noticed how lovely he looks. Small crew did this production, and there was actually a total of 4 people here today, including myself. So everyone gets a chance to pitch in some way.
Good, I think we're done.
I hate seeing myself on camera, especially being me.